Hey everybody, Old Iron Will here, and we're off to get another couple loads of engines that I purchased here. So just heading on out the yard here and on the road, just heading down my grid road here, heading towards the highway. Takes about an hour and 45 minutes to get to the location where I've been going to pick up the engine. So thought I'd just take you along on a quick time lapse trip if you want. If you're not wanting to watch all of the time lapse video here, you can jump to the 13-minute and 10-second mark, and that'll kind of show you what came on the load of the engines this time. So definitely, I think the quality of the engines is now starting to improve. We're starting to get into the better stuff. So, anyways, thanks for tagging along, and yeah, we'll chat with you here in a few minutes. So we're just coming into the city of Prince Albert here, going across the bridge which crosses the North Saskatchewan River, and then drive through the city of Prince Albert. This is the community where I work, the third largest community within the province of Saskatchewan. So here I'm arriving at the location where the engines are located at. So kind of screwed up here when we're loading the engines. I forgot to hit record on the camera, so I missed doing the time lapse on the loading of the big trailer. I did catch the small trailer here though, so I'll let you folks watch this portion of it. It's a pretty warm day up here today, so we just grabbed a couple of cold drinks at the gas station just before we left town, and now we're back on the highway heading towards my place. So, we'll make a couple of stops, just check the straps, check the load, just to make sure everything's doing okay. But right now we're finally on the way home and happy to be headed there. So the first engine here is a 3 horsepower Monarch, complete with magneto. Then we got a Stover 2 horsepower KA. And then we go to a Fairbanks dish pan with a Type R magneto and a Lister upright in the back there. As you can see, most of these engines are put onto a homemade carts, which definitely helps move them around. Nice little 3 horsepower Fairbanks ZA here. So then we got a upright little Fairbanks Morse single wheel Eclipse engine. De Laval engine here at the end. Again, on a homemade cart. So a little Massey Harris there, Cushman engine. And then we have a Gould Chaplin Muir, same as your Sandwich Cub engine. And then a 6 horsepower Fairbanks ZC. Again, on a nice little homemade cart. And then McLeod's engine, same as the Nelson Brothers horse and 3/4 on a homemade wheelbarrow cart. Again, there's backside of the Lister. And then, of course, gotta have a John Deere in there somewhere, right? So then we had a nice McCormick Deering M in the back of the truck on a wheelbarrow cart. Another restored McCormick Deering M. Hercules engine here. Nice engine, just missing the magneto. So I think it's got some original pinstriping that on there. This is kind of the little jewel of this load. This little Brownwell engine with I think it's pretty uncommon kerosene carb on it. So this is definitely one that's going to be staying in my collection. So, and then we have a couple Massey Harris Cushman engines again. So, and then a 3 horsepower McCormick Deering M. This one's been converted to a chain driven magneto, and then another nice original looking McCormick Deering M. So, and here's a little better look at that other McCormick Deering M on the wheelbarrow cart. So anyways, there's a few pictures of the loads of the engines that I forgot to record when I was shooting the video. But anyways, it was a good load and hauled home 19 engines today. So getting near the end of it, maybe a couple more trips and we should have them all done and back. Thanks everybody. Talk to you again.